of course, you're going to hate that. It always minimises whenever I want to do that. Okay, there we go. Sorry about the time on that. Just, you know, trying to sort odds and ends out. Okay. Where's that? Okay.
I was checking if I did get, or did I already collect the core behind that data crons? The answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Back soon. Not a problem.
Okay.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Oh, well, we try hit the right one. Ah, boy. You've got to love the wait. Ba 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 ba. VPQ being slow as well. Oh boy. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Thought I just heard it. But no.
Was it my stream? No, but there's something.
The fact that you only just decided to say it, Martin, is...
Did not know it. It started. Just a wild guess.
Well, Martin, of course I'd have started. The fact that we first... Wait... Quake? Game, please give us a bit. Could use it. Sign of life. No, not even alive on Discord. Let me just do what let me find something to throw at him. Please. What am I gonna Yeah, I'll use this one. Move over a bit so I don't run off the edge. Oh, their Discord's come alive. Kind of.
I think there's something, but at the moment nothing's coming to mind.
Okay, I'm getting myself dizzy. Fine. Oh, this one again. Well, maybe we have a better time than last time, huh?
Yeah.
Heroes of the Empire, prepare for the Void Star Wargame simulation. You are the attacking team. Lethal force is approved. Cut through the defenders to seize the ship's data core. To begin your march to victory, plant explosives on a blast door and ensure the bomb's detonation.
How are you even meant to get out from this ship? Look at it, like you can't... You'd have to crawl out. Yeah, that's a flawed design.
Yeah, it's not high enough.
That's what I just was saying, Martin.
Yeah, I'm seeing the design flaw.
I don't like the fact there is only 4 of us.
Can't understand how many are on the other side.
One, 2, 3, 4. Might have been a 5th.
like this.
There's only 3 of them.
I'm about to die. Ah. Oh jeez, I cannot do damage.
What? I'm gone. Oh, 2 on one side. That's now 4.
Makes sense that they'd get one before us if it was uneven teams. I'm about to die.
Keeping one on guard than the other.
Yeah.
Come down. I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah, Martin, I wasn't either.
Hello?
Eh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Of course.
Where is everyone?
We were in a war zone.
Yeah.
nearly walk off an ledge. Once again, like, we do no damage, and yet we take 1,000,000 of it per hit. Oh. Can we just hold them off?
Commencing Stage 2 Void Star Wargame. Defending team, stop the attackers from seizing the data core.
Are we going to the right?
Yeah, I'm with you! One's running for the door. Huh? I just got obliterated with no effort.
Been stunned already.
I don't like the fact that our last teammates are not going to guard the other door. Because, you know, leaving one...
I'm just running harassment.
Just...
They're
ugh.
gone.
Yeah.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments
Stop behind the
detected.
yen. The access.
Yeah, I'm going! Just... Well, we've got a new player on our team now. Damn it, that they want. Because they did everything quicker. Fuck. Like, again! Why is it like watching our team's damage numbers,
Forces have secured the
nothing on our team seems to harm them, and yet we, on our team, just constantly get obliterated? I do not get how it assigns the team balances like that.
Yeah.
Because it just makes it not fun. Like, if you can't do anything to them and yet they can just do whatever they want to you. Anyway. Oh, wait. Why can't Martin join this conversation?
What?
Why are you not able to join this conversation? Have you already collected it, Martin?
From here? No.
Do you have any missions that require you going back to the starting city?
I'm going to check now.
Oh, for freaking heck, Martin!
I don't know.
Well, you would know, Martin. You could have just looked at your damn map. Freaking. Martin.
No, I haven't got anything.
So, but there's no reason you should not be able to have got this quest here.
No.
How many quests have you got active at the minute?
3.
What did they say?
Story for the class.
Your class 1, which will be purple. What are the 2 orange ones?
Retrieve the Jedi holocron
Yeah.
and enter the. I'm going to mispronounce this badly. LANTHA.
So you've got a different... Martin, that's not what one of the missions are. What is the name of that mission?
Hive mind.
Let's see if that's what we get from this one, Alex. And so Martin then lied when I asked if he'd got this one already.
Stan O'Thul, I was told you want to see me.
I just didn't know
Yes,
properly.
Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Kilix for days now.
Well, yeah, if they're talking about
Advisors
Kilix
from
here,
Roman
it sounds like
past.
that is the
They
next
were
one here.
inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Kilix. We've had no communication for days.
This means nothing to me.
Moff
But
Sarek
from
wants
that
the
person,
inspection
I have
team
not
rescued
picked
and
that up
fast.
at all.
Apparently some of them hold serious rank off world.
Well, given that it's the
And
main
Kilix don't exactly
planetary
respond to
story mission,
negotiations.
Martin.
They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster. Attacking these Kilix would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
You have some kind of personal stake in this?
Yes. I don't want you to think I'm asking for personal reasons, but my daughter was leading the inspection team. I don't know if she's alive or dead. If you can find her, find our advisors, free them if they're prisoners. I promise you a reward that will leave me bankrupt.
You start digging into that treasury. I'll get everyone out of that mine that walks on 2 legs.
If you rescue Daria, I will gladly give you my every last credit.
Hive mind.
And to the... Yes, so you lied, Martin! You did already speak to them.
I actually didn't.
Well, how did you already have the mission then?
I have literally have no idea.
You must have spoken to them! That's the only way you'd have got it! So shut up and stop lying! Get sick of you constantly lying! Right, yeah, I need to go back that way a bit. that count as collected for everyone or not?
I
Yep.
think so.
Yeah, it did.
No, marvelous. Intriguing how we were able to get past those
Yeah,
guys.
I guess their aggro just hadn't quite reset yet for the respawn.
Unlike all of these chumps. $79. What is the next holocron I'm supposed to pick up anyway?
Well, there is one technically in this area, but we need an item that we don't have yet to get it. But it is available on this planet, the item. So... we're kind of not in a position to get holocrons at this particular second.
Lord Erdune. Agent
Did
Booker
you
said
pick
you'd
up
be
any
interested
cards
in
then
this
from
holocron.
action?
The
Yeah.
holocron, yes.
Which ones?
Jedi made, gatekeeper intact. Even predates
Okay,
House
there's the one
Thul's
in
exile
this,
from Alderaan. Perfect. You serve the Empire well. Now excuse me. House Thul's secrets will soon be ours.
Okay, so there is also a holocron we can get in this section, which doesn't need anything special.
Right.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up with you two. Because you both took off while I was trying to...
You didn't pick up Namor then?
He wasn't in...
But you got Valeria Richards?
Yeah. I think so. I cannot remember now without looking.
Yeah, those are the two I remember pointing out, and I saw that Namor is still in stock, so you didn't pick it up, and then
Yeah,
Valeria
like I'm not going to really
wasn't
worry about
in
that
stock.
stuff until next year.
Yeah. I just thought because it's being in the Jumpstart product, it didn't seem like they had like a huge amount of copies available. Or at least it's not the easiest card to come
Yeah.
across.
I also don't know what way I'll take that deck, so...
but I mean, general merfolk lords are pretty good in general. Like +1/+1 and flying to all merfolks. That's generally what well, that's what a lot of merfolk cards that people run. Like Lord of Atlantis. Yeah, just a bunch of merfolk lords.
Where are you? Come out. I know you're there, you brain-stealing vermin. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you. Captain Asersha of House Thule. Can't speak now. Gotta keep an eye out. Killiks are everywhere. They'll turn us all into mindless drones to serve their hives. They must be stopped.
Looking to hire me for some bug stomping?
I knew you'd understand. You want to kill them too, don't you?
Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Chonki faguta jiho poda ji oto vokise. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili moklanki.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Liz di woto.
Just tell me where to go.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duetwipe.
Kill them all! Kill them with fire!
Chechopa kuma ni.
Bantha wanawanka.
Wana ni bobo.
I mean that's on the way back up, so.
It's strange though, we haven't seen a heroic yet.
Yeah.
Interesting how they just reuse this mob type as acrylic lava. When it's not, it's the thing that's on Korriban.
Divergent evolutions.
I think it's just being lazy.
bless you. In the name of the Emperor. Save my life.
Have removed those who are not of the nest. Had they stayed, they would have learned the peace of the joining. We will not deny you your prize. But leave now. There has been a song of swarming. We have claimed these mines for the nest.
What are you supposed to be?
Once we were called Daria Thul. Now we are known as New Child of the Ukanuku Nest. We have tasted the gel and scented the egg chamber. We have joined.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to get you out of this.
You are mistaken. We are not here against our will. We have joined the kind. There is peace in the nest, a love that comes of sharing one mind. It is a gift beyond measure. We will never return.
You would leave your friends? Your father?
Stanothul is not my family. He and his kind have brought war to Alderaan in the name of their own power. Here we are safe. Here we are at peace. Here we will stay.
Come with me or die, along with every Killik here. That's your only option.
No, we will never. We are hearing the voice of the nest. We have decided it is not worth many losses to save one.
Zax, why did you choose
Nest
the
has
dark
spoken.
option?
We will return.
Because she's not thinking clearly. I've never been like light side only with this character.
Plus, it's not clear if she actually chose to connect with them or forced.
Yeah. So really, forcing her to come back is more of a light side-ish option. since, you know, don't know what these bugs will end up doing to her.
I mean,
and it's
considering we're
more
already
just-
told that they abduct people and force them to be joined in, so...
Yeah, so really
Wasn't
we're
it
just
faster
rescuing
than
a
my
victim.
character while running.
Even if it is against her free will for now, and if she once cured from the whatever brainwashing goes on,
Yeah.
she can then decide for herself if that's really what she wants.
I mean, when you consider when the game was made, when this was made, the only ones to have ever broken free of the effects of joining were Force users, and it took Force users to help them. So it may not be that you have to be a Force user to actually be disconnected, but you'll need the. But it seems to at least be, as far as I recall, you need them to do the braking. Granted, that's the only bit I can recall with only one group of people who have broken free. Though one of them would later willingly reconnect.
It's just my one.
Mostly as part of trying to get the Killiks on side to help the New Republic.
I think I managed to get Testarosa's character quite... I managed to get it quite right, actually, as it turns out. Finally, there's been an episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime where we actually sort of get to see her personality a bit more. And, yeah. She just absolutely dominated as the military attaché. In the council room, just, you know, saying that, you know, I've already deployed my forces to help protect our allied nation. And then...
All proof and nothing because cycles repeat.
Lady Renata, I seek the family of your former handmaiden, Jason
and then...
Wilson.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone called
Lady,
Johan...
let me kill this Sith
Johan
like the last
goes
one
and
Kendo said.
calls someone to disable the
You
country's
don't need my
shields
permission
that they're
to kill an
currently
enemy that
in.
comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
She interrupts the call.
Violence isn't necessary.
And
I just need information.
All you need is my sword through you.
I'm just gonna talk to deal with this first.
Dude, you're not paying attention to the fact that
so focus on the story a bit for now.
Lady, sorry.
This can't be. I'm sorry I ordered him to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it
your
against me.
blade is now impaled through your arm.
I've been fending off Duke Kendo's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him. If you're not working for the Duke, I'll gladly cooperate. You mentioned a girl, yes? Jace or someone?
Glad to see I have your undivided attention.
You have a very persuasive manner. I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. And I did hear the name Jace Wilson, but you're mistaken. I didn't know her. The girl never served me.
Do you know anything about her?
Duke Kendo can include that in his interrogations. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alday. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig. I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep
The
me
blade
from
is
Duke
going through
Kendo.
my character's chest.
You have my attention.
Then we are agreed. Good. Before she left with the Jedi, Jaisa Wilson was the handmaiden of Giselle Organa of House Organa. They were inseparable. Before the war, Giselle was an aristocrat like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
Slicing through her tips.
That's an excellent lead, thank you.
Oh, a mannered Sith. How refreshing. You're welcome.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendo will happily shed light on the situation for you.
The lady isn't going anywhere.
Thank you. It's good to know some Sith have a sense of honor.
Fine. As I said, I will not oppose you, nor will I defy your decision here. I meant what I said. I'm sure Kendo can help you find and confront Giselle.
Very distracting with that blade coming out of her chest.
Maybe you should have gone with a
sure he's
cyborg
prepared
rather
when I
than
get
a
there?
straight-up human.
Of course, friend. I will see you at House Thule.
Despite the distraction you caused, I hold you in high
But
esteem. Sith.
Testarosa's not a
I only
human
hope
or
you
a
make that worm
cyborg. She's a
Kendo pay for
demon.
misleading you. Take nothing he says.
Maybe you
at
should have
face
done a
value.
pure-blood Sith then.
But then she wouldn't look like Testarosa.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Goodbye.
So Johan contacted the mercenaries to take down the shield. They took down the shield, and then the council chamber got raided by Vert, or Ver, and they tried to basically summon a primordial demon. They summoned Lady Misery, so the green primordial, and asked her to kill everyone in the country. And well, she looked around and saw Testarosa sitting there, pulling her blonde, thinking that she's... Why is she trying to hide among humans, and then realizes that she's incarnated and it's got a name, Testarosa. And then she, Testarosa confronts her, and she's like, well, don't want to have to fight you today, but you better get used to that body, otherwise you'll lose next time. And she leaves, and everyone from hers is just in the chamber looking rather foolish. And she then puts on a display of how well she knows the human laws, as she has guards arrest Johan for conspiracy and whatnot, which reassures everyone in the chamber that Tempest actually does want to follow human laws. And yeah, so it will really spectacularly backfire for Johan and whatnot, all while showing how calm and almost terrifying Testarosa can be. It's kind of like the one thing about a lot of the primordials who serve Rimuru.
Look at all this
Like,
stuff. It's gorgeous.
Diablo,
no.
yes, I
Out,
can kind of
please.
see that he
Take
would
your
definitely
battles
want to
elsewhere.
serve Rimuru
This
because he
museum has
seems
no
very
strategic value.
I'm looking for a phony relic, that's all.
He seems like an odd one. The others, though, you know, they're very powerful demons, and I mean, Blanc is the most proudest of all of the primordials. So for them all to willingly serve Rimuru, and the way that they sort of act, it always makes me think that they've got they have other ulterior motives.
Every item here is the
but
genuine article. I can prove it
don't
to you.
think they do.
I have an
at the same
integrity
time.
scanner we
But
use
they
for
always
restoration
just
work. It will only
they
take a few
the way that
minutes
they
to
act
scan for
kind
another-
of makes
no.
almost
The
it almost
security
makes
cameras,
Tempest
they've
look
spotted
like
you.
they're
You can't
they
fight
are
in
trying
here.
to do something nefarious
like
when
you're
they're really not. Like the way that she spoke to Johan just before he was taken out is like, "You've helped me capture the hearts of everyone in this chamber, so thank you for that." It's like, were you trying to seduce the entire council into like never betraying Tempest or something? I mean, yes, that's kind of the goal, but you're kind of making it come off very like evil. Like you have like evil motives or something.
There we go. Boy.
Yi Crimson, who is the Primordial Red, who's also the strongest of the Demon Lords.
I kind of feel bad making that old man cry.
Of like Octagon
Oh, well.
and whatnot. Yeah, he this episode found out that Rimuru had named Blanc, Jean, and Violet. And his reaction was one of panic. I don't think I've ever seen him so panicked. He's very sort of chill most of the time.
First, because obviously we've got to do that fight up the hill.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he's usually very chill, and he's seemingly a little bit panicked that Rimuru would just so casually name 3 primordials. As he says to himself, Demon Lords normally can't even name 1 primordial, let alone 3. What is this Rimuru guy thinking? Yeah. What are we aiming here for? Here to recover sensors from cocoon soldiers.
I'm not scared of you.
Where are the cocoon soldiers anyway?
They're in things that are up high on the nests.
Right.
Yeah, I've just seen it, Alex. You paused it.
Oh. They really are up high, huh?
Yeah, I could just see the second one. This side, and...
That's the second one.
Yeah.
I see one across over here.
Ah, freaking heck. Like, I'm trying to.
I'm on 3.
This one's already been blown open.
Trouble on the way.
I don't know if those count. I think they're out of the radius, just about. Oh no, they're in radius. Yeah, they both are.
Yeah.
Really high up.
Game, you think?
Game?
Game!
Yeah, I can't open it either. Oh, I guess it's broken.
Glitched.
Well, there's one over here.
One and 5.
Have you thought any more about the next Saturday game?
Not really so much today.
Yeah.
There's,
stop.
you know, heat.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Hard to just do the freaking order through the heat.
You really don't like opening your windows.
No. Well,
If
it'll
you got,
also
like,
just trigger my hay fever. So I kind of have a double problem with the window being open.
Oh, the kitchen window. It's already.
It'll still
good,
come
yeah.
through the whole place.
There's number 6.
Then I guess the only thing to do is like I don't know, maybe save up for some air conditioning.
Well, I don't even know if I'd be allowed it.
Why's that?
It's a rental property.
I guess. Or like a portable air conditioner. Something that's not just a fan. It actually sort of, you know, radiates cold air.
I have to look at how much those things cost. Which is probably not cheap, and I think you need to put like a hose out the window or something. I guess I might think of something else with that.
It's worth looking into anyway, because I mean, it is really hot in your apartment. Even on days where it's relatively is a bit cooler, it's still like it is still like a sauna in there.
Alex, wrong way.
I know, I just want to film this part of the map. Bothers me. There we go. It's just bugging me that it was not filled in. Were there any singles from Hobbit you picked up?
Not many, because most were out. Oh, jeez, portable aircon is brutal on price.
How much?
Like for actual things that are aircon, yeah, you're looking at like 600 plus.
Maybe it's better to look at them when it's winter.
I hope those monsters burned alive.
Because they probably don't sell so much during.
Well, aircon, remember, can be used both ways.
Yeah, but okay, then just a time when it's not too hot or too cold.
The Alderanians are
Something like, I don't know, mid
If this place
autumn.
turned to another cesspool like Hutta, I'd cry.
Like there might be sales on as well, like around Black Friday and such, even if companies like to fudge it.
Thank you. My medics are treating the inspection team for shock, but they seem otherwise unharmed. I wish I could say the same for my daughter. It is clear those monsters have drugged her, brainwashed her. I've heard of this. Something in the pheromones that joins their captives to their hive mind.
She may still recover. Be patient with her.
I only wish I could have protected her.
General Thule, excuse me. I heard my rescuers have returned. It is urgent I speak with them. I'm Agent Craig Graff, Imperial Intelligence. It was no accident those Killicks attacked when they did. The Ulgos pushed them toward that mine.
You make a habit of getting captured on your missions?
Of course not. But the Killicks share a mind. Once one sees you, there's no escape. We didn't even have time to activate a comlink, report what we'd learned. The push was orchestrated by the Ulgos to distract us from something they're calling Operation Sunshower.
You Alderaanians are entirely too cheerful.
I've heard that term. It's come up a few times in the chatter we're getting from our back door into the Organa networks.
But yeah, I
It's a
think like.
beryllium detonator,
So
a
did you pick up a
massive
copy of like the
explosive.
Lonely Mountain?
They plan to strike at the heart of Thule lands.
Don't think so with that one.
The detonator's being transported by Boris Ulgo's
Because that was
elite
the one that
soldiers,
was like a
former
mountain
Republic
that
special
enters untapped
forces,
if you control
with
an
the best
equipment,
weapons
and
they
then
could
it
take, and all the training
like
the Republic gave them.
4 in a red, tap, create a 2/2 dwarf, but the cost is reduced by 1 for every artifact or equipment you control, I think it was.
I won't let them get a direct shot in.
Just before
It's pretty
the
good for
Killicks
equipment
arrived,
decks. Just
we
being able to
acquired
put
data
a
file
body
that I
out
believe
onto
to be
the
launch
field.
codes for the detonator.
Just
if you really
because like that's
wish
one of
to
the
strike
things I
fear
find
into the
that
heart of
equipment
the
decks
Ulgos,
struggle with
get into the
is
camp where they're
sometimes
holding it
is
and
just
set
having
it
a
off
board
prematurely.
presence.
It won't be the full
Because you
force
do
of
have
the
to
weapon, but let it be
dedicate
Ulgo that perishes,
mana
not Thule.
and dex space for these equipments. You got to pay to equip them, pay to cast them. Then it kind of doesn't leave you much in terms of like making a board.
Now we're going to go into that bit that you just ran into. But we all need to go back to the capital first.
Yeah.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah. So that's like the one tricky bit with.
Yeah, maybe next time I'm ordering when. And they've got something.
And there was
Mine's still on the
there was
outside.
the Feely, I think it was, or was it Keely, who reduces the equip cost of your first artifact equipment that you, you know, the equipability once. Let me reword that. Reduces the equip cost of the first equip ability you activate per turn, and also draws you a card for the first equipment that enters.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the. Yeah, I did go for them.
Yeah. Then there was Bilbo's sword, which when it enters, it's got flash, and when it enters, it gets a hone counter for each creature target.
Yeah,
controls.
I did. There's a couple, say, little more costly ones I went for.
There's also that one which, when it entered or attacked, it put a hone counter on each equipment you control. That one seemed rather useful. It was like one in either white or red for a dwarf.
Well, I need to go. It's right, but it's stunning. I was like, it's in between two.
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged. Approved.
Advocate, be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
Kindness doesn't pay. Try again.
You would have this thug manhandle me?
Fine. I'll pay you.
Oh, your laughing was
Just get
perfectly
this
timed for something that
insufferable
just happened
swine out of
for
here.
me.
Speaking to Duke Kendo, and he was disappointed that I didn't bring the Lady Renata in.
Was
And he was like, you know, where's my motivation?
I hope you know what to do with
And
that
helping
much.
you.
That's pretty much what happened here. I was being asked to remove someone from their building. Yeah, they're just being like, yeah, can you just do it? And I just went, well, what's in it for me? And yeah, obviously with the reply, I was like, you expect to be paid? And then your laugh timed perfectly for that.
Because what happened here was, after he asked, well, where's my motivation in helping you? And I was like, how about self-preservation? He's like, consider me motivated.
Yeah. Like I said, it timed perfectly with what was going on for me as well.
Are you absolutely insane? House Alder just announced that mercenaries have pillaged the Royal Museum. They are calling for whoever is responsible for the attack to be brought up on war crimes. War crimes! I demand an explanation.
Makes me think of a bit that happened in
Duke shouldn't
Brooklyn
have put their relics
Nine-Nine.
in
Like,
danger in the first place.
and
I doubt
it was
anyone
like
will see
Gina
matters
asked
that
for,
pragmatically.
Let's see if this was
like,
worth the backlash.
Holt asked Gina to
This
do
is in
something,
Organa's house tub.
and she was like,
I'll need a
but
moment to
for,
pass the details.
on one condition, that
These
you give me a
houses.
raise and
Thule
you
vassals, Ulgo vassals, House
you know,
Organa. Duke Corwin
give,
isn't just
give me a
allying
proper
with the
office
Organas.
space, and he was
He's
like,
organizing an
how
entire
about
coalition against the House
I
Thule.
pay you the same amount
things
and
say where
don't
the Duke is or
suspend
not?
you
It does.
without pay?
But that information
Oh,
is of
so
no
it sounds
further
good.
use to us
Yeah.
now. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Juristeel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is beyond our reach.
Anybody who can't kill someone face to face ain't a concern of mine.
The last bounty hunter I hired probably thought the same thing. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Rist and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
Yeah, not liking this Duke Kendo guy. Coming across very R-wordy.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not treated too well either.
No, I'm not talking about myself, though. I'm talking about with Renata. Because I was saying, like, you know, you would have been bored of if you'd have been bored like within seconds if I brought her along anyway. And he was like, yes, it could have taken hours, days, in a very creepy way.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that is not.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Maybe Alderaan did need to blow up. If it was infested with people like this. Or at least part of it. But it was some of it.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Kinda glad I threatened him now. He was not a good person. And who approved of this design? This looks very just okay. Alright.
See, nothing to it.
Well, I am done here.
Yep, I'm just waiting.
I think where my next mission is story mission. I know I've got to deal with a house that deal with poisons and assassinations.
Right. Well, we're all here.
Okay, I didn't realize Martin was here now.
I've got further to travel.
Well,
we gotta go back. We gotta go to orbit. Oh, there's a mission here.
Yeah, because we picked that up before we went back. Oh, right there now.
Current status. Enraged. Systems destabilizing.
C86.
Mission objective incomplete. All supporting units are offline. Failure is not within mission parameters. This unit requests assistance.
What is this
What
unit?
sort of help?
This unit is unable to complete its mission. Mission parameters. Eliminate Olgo stronghold defenses. Current mission status. Impossible. Extensive damage to this unit requires core shutdown. All supporting units have been destroyed. Requesting assistance.
God damn it, I hit
How
the
badly
wrong
do we
number.
need that Olgo stronghold taken?
This is a multi-phased assault. If this unit's mission fails, Thule and Imperial military losses will be severe. Elimination of Olgo defenses allows Stronghold to be secured by Imperial allies. Slaughter of Olgo also avenges this unit and all offline units.
Wolverine Claws Out seems like a good card. Might be good for your defender deck. Although... maybe not.
Yeah, there's something to work on.
You're gonna get it now.
You coming in?
Well, I was just doing part of the mission we had to do, which was out here.
What part of it's
Plant explosive on the turret.
I'm already inside.
Yeah, I mean, coming in.
These camp for the defeat the Olgo forces outside. If we're gonna have to kill them anyway, might as well have it be for...
Yeah, well, like I say, I was
we've
dealing
got
with one of the main things that we had to do out there.
Yeah.
Just that there happened to be a load of them around it.
There we go. We still need to take out 2 more, but we can take them out outside.
Or this guy who just ran in.
Where's the safe room? Oh, back here.
Oh.
Oh! Your companion almost didn't make it out. Ooh, damn. Smoky. Alright. One thing I will say about Subnautica 2, there definitely has not been anything like that giant power plant in other Subnautica games. Like, that place just on a is just so massive in scale compared to anything. Like, the biggest thing I could probably think of in comparison is the giant cannon that shoots ships out of the sky. And that thing is big. Like, you know, towering big, but I don't know, like just being right up to that power station, it just felt so immense in size. Like, it just didn't feel like anything could ever sort of compare to it. Makes you wonder, like, how many more giant things are we going to see in future updates?
I'm not scared of you.
I mean, the tree. I mean, that tree is massive. If we're gonna have to try and scale that somehow, like, that's gonna be huge. Though I don't know if they will necessarily do another above world section, since it didn't work out too well for them last time.
Well, the logs that were there were talking about something under the tree.
Yeah, the roots.
How are we... Oh, I see how we got to do it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting.
So I think this is going to be more likely we're going to be going under the tree than up it.
Yeah. My food's ready. Yeah, I think this is the way. Yep, that's probably more likely going under than over. But I do think people will still want to like explore like the tree going up. But it's just a matter of how they handle that because in Subnautica 1 they did have on-land sections. They were relatively safe places that you could go to, but they did have crawlers around that would attack here. Also, it gave you access to like some farming options. They gave you like loads of plants to sort of make food. That's one thing I've noticed that we don't really have yet in Subnautica 2. So some like, plants that you can grow to be able to grow your own food rather than having to swim out and grab the fish all the time. That would be very helpful. I could see that being introduced with a sort of land-based location. But where it didn't work out so well was in Subnautica 1, in Subnautica Below Zero. Because they had like a whole sort of land section, which was above ground and it was all snowy and whatnot. This time, because like in Subnautica 1 when you were on the land, like it was fine, like you weren't like impacted like by any sort of negative things or anything. But for some reason in Below Zero they decided that whilst you're above water, you will start freezing to death. So you only have a certain amount of time above land. Just it basically is exactly the same as the oxygen meter, which isn't really how that works, but sure. And realistically, there's not a whole lot that you actually need on the land. You could go the whole time on land, from what I understand, without the whole time in the game without actually having to go on the land. And then the vehicle that they added for land-based travel is not good. It controls apparently pretty badly. Whatnot. And they added in a Leviathan that is above ground. Oh, I say above ground. It's above water, but it's below ground. It basically digs under the ice and pops its giant head out if you make too much noise while walking across like an ice field. And apparently those things just get annoying. So yeah, ideally go in the direction of what they did with Subnautica 1 and not Below Zero. No. Again, this is not my experience because I've not reached that point in Below Zero where I can actually explore that place properly. But that sounds like the general consensus is the above land section is almost not necessary. The other part being that the story is a bit rough. Kind of two elements of that really, why the story is so bad.
Got rid of your Olgo problem.
The first one being that this time you have a talking protagonist,
Offline units have been
which kind of
core shutdown.
takes away from the isolation when you're hearing.
Yeah, but so does co-op.
Well, yes, true. But I mean, Subnautica 2 was the first one to have co-op, though.
I'm just saying though that
yeah, it helps. It definitely helps.
Thank you. You are again Thul's savior.
Well, it doesn't help for isolation.
Yeah, it doesn't help with the isolation.
I am in awe of your accomplishments.
The other one being that the reason why the character went to the planet in the first place was to find out what happened to her sister, because she was told by Altera that she died because she was being negligent.
Perhaps I should do the same.
My superiors have been asking about you.
Not trusting Altera, she went there to try and find out the truth. And the truth was, she died in an explosion because she was negligent. Like, yeah, her entire reason for coming to the planet, kind of just as a sort of footnote in the whole thing.
Yep.
Of like, yeah, actually, your sister was actually just incompetent.
That weapon work?
Corporation that you expect to be evil was not evil.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she wasn't incompetent per se. She intentionally set off an explosion to, like, blow up something, I think. But it, she got caught in it and took out also another employee as well.
Hurry. Medical Officer Willem is
by accident. So, on top of somewhat being negligent, she also got someone killed. But like, I think the real issue with the story is that you can kind of just go through the game and not even like have that bit of plot resolved, despite the fact it was the main reason she went to the planet in the first place. You can just go through the whole thing, not do any of that story, and you get to the actual main plot, which is helping an AI, well not an AI, but helping an alien that's now inside your head get a body so that you can leave the planet. And I think he then invites you to join him whilst he goes and finds his people. He's an architect, though. But yeah, and she seems very excited about going to see some architects, despite the fact she was not very excited to have an architect, inside her head.
Yeah, but there is a difference between having one in your head and having one as an actual living companion.
Yeah. Living. They're more like... well, this one in particular was more like data that was put into a robot body.
But you get what I mean, though.
Yeah. But yeah, so the way that she so cheerfully says, "Oh yeah, there, let's go, let's find your people," and it's like, wait, you completely forgot that you came here to find out about your sister's death. Like, because like I say, you can just beat the story without actually resolving the main reason why she's there in the first place. So it's it's a little bit
medical supplies,
weird that
there is datacron we can do around here as well.
I will say though, like, I know like the multiplayer aspect kind of takes away from the isolationism as well. But at the very least with multiplayer, you still get a sense of dread when you find a new location. And like, it's just the most deep, dark, horrifying place you could think of. You know, like coming across the Collector Leviathan for the first time, for example. Whilst in, and just your PDA going, Detecting Titan-class entity. Recommended turning back. And it's like... Sorry, what did you say? Titan-class entity? No thanks. It's just like that subtle little bit of... Just the subtle bit of text there, or context, and it's just like, it really makes you start, like, crapping yourself. Whilst with Below Zero, whenever you sort of reach a new area, you'd have the architect in your head start talking, and then your character would start talking back, and then the architect would talk back, and it kind of comes across sort of like a... Whilst it should be sort of nerve-wracking going into an area, they sort of just have a conversation which kind of makes you forget about that. So... It is tricky. I think another bit that people didn't like about Below Zero was the way that the biomes changed.
Well, let's just wait for these ones down here to like reset, because, like I say, there is a datacron down this bit.
Yeah. People didn't quite like how the biomes changed in Below Zero. Because, I mean, as you've probably seen in Subnautica 2, the biomes kind of feel like they flow naturally, like next to each other. Like, you can kind of believe that they're all sort of connected. Whilst in Below Zero, you might be like going down some caves, and all of a sudden, like, the tint on your screen kind of just changes from blue to green. And it's sort of a bit more jarring, like the how easily it just sort of flips from one biome to another.
There we go.
I need to get my food. It's been ready for a bit. I'll be right back.
Mr. Rolo told.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Waste of my talents, if you ask me.
Try to be more careful.
Alright, I've grabbed my food.
Okay.
I'll try and follow along, but it'll be tricky. If I just select follow on you, perhaps, and then just try not to go over any over any bumps or anything like that.
I don't quite know, but we gotta kill these guys because. Ah, damn it!
I'm stopping my tracks.
This is another one which is a waiting game. As you can see, the Datacron down there.
Yeah. Now the blade's going through my chest again.
Getting sprint off.
Well, it's just jump on it. It is a bit of a harsh one because it is just that narrow bit.
Right, wait. Hold on, it's further over to one side of the cable.
No, it looks it, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's further over on this side.
Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, oh, we just, yeah, we'll just have to ride to the top and then back down.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. I've already used this Datacron.
Yeah, I had as well. I think we should hit up the camp before we go into the main bit where our mission is.
Oh, the outpost.
Also, that's near where we've got to go to get the things to do.
Yeah.
The buying.
Yeah, Alex's missions are nowhere near. Story-wise.
None of that, Martin. Yeah, but like I said, go into the camp first. That way, if there's any extra missions that need to be done there, we can grab them.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Just defeat their forces.
Oh, hang on. Back door's opened.
Hmm.
Just gonna grab my pinning real quick. Be right back. By the way, Hollow.
Yeah.
If you're ever looking for like deck boxes, I find that Magic Madhouse often have quite decent cheap ones. Though no actions, only cheap ones are like the Dragon Shield shells whenever they have them in stock. But if they're not in stock, next best bet might just be to get Magic Madhouse. Plus, they also have loads of different artwork on them as well. It'll help like differentiating them. And they're only like ranging between like £3 to like £5. So might be worth checking out. Ever looking for one again.
Don't be getting it from me, so
you'll need one in September though.
Yeah, but I can wait till nearer the time.
Yeah. What's this? Delete and search Commander Joral Old.
Yeah, down here.
Where?
Inside the building. That's what we were unlocking.
It's weird because it marks multiple locations where you can go and beat him.
I just spotted this one, so maybe there's only they have multiple spots you could do it. But
yeah, that's just weird. Like, why would a guy be in the same location like in different spots?
Step outside and then it's high. You went up the wrong path.
It's not the easiest thing to.
That's why I paused.
Work out because it's so small. That's Willem Dafoe.
Just a little longer, Mac. Help's coming. Captain Tate sent you? Thank goodness. All these men owe you their lives. Thank you.
Do you think these soldiers will make it?
I don't know.
Damn,
Their chances are
169.
much better now. They are good soldiers, every one of them. You should have seen what they did to the other guys.
Level 80.
77. For now, I'm close to 78.
I think I'm max level now.
Yeah, 80 is the current limit.
So.
Ah, Hunter. Death is
I mean, obviously, though, it's going to be up to 85 soon, but.
Yeah, but they've
I'm
also
glad to see
said
you.
they're going to slow the
House
progression
Thule
a little
faces
bit.
a crisis that threatens to undermine their entire position on Alderaan, and the Empire's as well.
And it's all very well adding in more levels, but what are they going to actually give for those levels?
Well, obviously new
You
gear
want
will
this
get
to happen,
added.
I'll need payment.
Yeah,
If
but
you
what about
save
abilities?
fools,
They
I'm
did
sure
say
they'll gladly
there'll be
provide a
new
reward.
abilities.
House Rist, Alderaan's House of Assassins.
So that's
is
happened of
currently
each
aligned
time
with the
they've upped the
usurper,
levels.
House Ulgo. But there was a time when Rist did all manner of secret jobs for whomever paid.
That's my point. I have a funny feeling
Now
what
the
they'll
dirty
do is
details
go
of those
to
jobs are
90.
threatening to get out.
Do you need me to go teach this house wrist a lesson?
Rist has held to their honor. They are not
Oh, if they keep
responsible
getting
for
going
the
that long.
current predicament. A former Rist assassin, kicked out for revealing the identity of one of his employers, is blackmailing Thule. He says he'll reveal every assassination, every kidnapping, every conniving thing Thule has done unless we pay him.
It's 9:15.
Why come to me?
We've arranged a meeting to deliver payment, but he's recruited some of Rist's best assassins to his side. I don't trust him. That's why I need you. Someone strong enough to withstand whatever trap he intends to spring.
It'll be done before you know it.
This man wants to establish his own House of Assassins, and he has demanded land and a title as payment for his silence. Take this case and meet
Maybe they
him
can
at
call
the
it the
assigned
Brotherhood.
meeting place. If he takes the bribe, fine. If not, kill him.
Very close to reaching the 11,000 tech fragments maximum. Very close to reaching the 4,000 conquest
What a pleasant
or
surprise.
commendation
I'm Officer
things
Vesk, Imperial
maximum.
Intelligence. Been following your exploits for a
Shut
while now. I'm quite the fan. Wish we could discuss how you demolished Operation Sunshower, but I can't waste another second. House Rist is plotting to attack the Empire, and I've got the intel to prove it.
I guess you want me to protect your precious empire.
That's right. Few produce such incredible results. As vassals to House Ulgo, pretenders to the throne, the Rist seek to wipe us out. Members of their elite assassin squad are preparing to kill Thule and Imperial High Commanders. They're expendable, but a chance at killing some of the Rist's greatest assassins is too good to pass up.
The assassins' bodies will be cold long before their targets arrive.
That's the enthusiasm I've heard so much about. The Rist are already awaiting their prey. Find their ambush points, kill the assassins who lurk there.
Okay, right. So, where we need to go is
Up, because...
no, for this thing that. Come on, jump over the wall.
Holocron. You're talking about the next holocron.
Well, the thing we've got to do to get the next holocron.
Right.
Or rather, holocrons.
Right. Oh, bear with me, I got stuck. Ah, thought of another game that we could do.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
Oh. Yep. Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
I thought of another game that we could do.
Right, okay.
What do we need from here?
So,
On
specific.
Saturday.
The MGGS is the main thing we need. Though it's also worth picking up a couple of red detonite. Detonites.
How many?
I've picked up.
I've got 10.
What about the NVC? Was it MVSCCS?
It's not meant for holocrons, it's used for something else.
Come back anytime.
And what about the
Why not just go on the safe side?
NVSCCS?
That's what Martin just asked.
Right.
That's for that you use in particular for something else to do with like getting some special pets. But like the detonator and the other thing are needed. Particularly, like the detonator, I believe, is only used on this planet, but the other one we need for a few things.
Let me know if you come across any pets that want to.
I don't know what
tracking.
you'd use it on. It says that it has to be programmed to capture them. So
Yeah. So I'll just look that up once I'm done with my tango. But yeah, I remembered a game that we could perhaps do on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 76.
The pretty sidekick buster.
Remember that game?
Remember it.
Time to find out who's standing between us and a week on the
Because we
beach.
could always try doing.
I mean,
Doing
can we
that.
have like our own server or something?
Maybe. I've not booted it up before. So I haven't checked.
Ah.
Well, good news and bad news.
Huh?
Good news is, yes, the game does have private servers.
Subscription.
Yes. Gotta pay the Fallout First subscription.
Eh.
See, nothing to it.
Though, by the sounds of it, only one person needs to actually have the subscription.
Yeah. Still not worth it.
No. Not for a private server, anyway.
I mean, you know what? I'd have to look, see if you can just do it through mods.
I don't know. I'm only going to be able to have access to it on Xbox. I mean, unless it is through Xbox Game Pass, but then I found that games through Xbox Game Pass, even on PC, you can't actually mod. Because I tried to mod, like, I think it was Minecraft. Or was it Minecraft or was it someone else? No, Skyrim. I tried to mod Skyrim, but the mods don't work with with the Xbox app version. They only work with the Steam version.
Mm.
Well, brother, would you look at this? A bounty hunter. Well, what do you know? Thule isn't half as stupid as I thought. It won't do them any good, but I give them points for trying. Now, if you'd kindly hand over the payment.
I'm not giving you a thing until I'm sure there are no tricks.
Tricks? We've only just met. You already know me so well. I thought Thule would send some scrawny diplomat I could take hostage, but you'll fetch a higher price.
Why would I fetch a higher price?
I mean, selling you
right,
to the
'cause I'm
Jedi.
Sith.
Oh.
Yeah.
No one has to get hurt over
Martin would be a good
Oh, please,
sales
don't try and
and
talk yourself
agent.
out
I
of
mean, a
this.
bounty hunter
You'll
isn't
only
going to be
end
worth
badly.
much. Did we gave you the chance to have this done the easy way, but you chose the hard way.
My option,
Stop
the
this
option
guy.
one I had
They have
was,
the better
well,
of
Bishop
us, and
would be
besides,
fun.
it's not worth it. The evidence is already on its way to House Ulgo. He had no intention of giving it to you.
Don't expect me to leave without getting what I came for.
Sam, you idiot! We could have been counts!
You've lost all sense of honor. Lying, stealing? I swore to live by a code. The runner with the evidence is delivering it to Ulgo's son, Vesix.
Sam, you'd betray your own brother? I'll kill you for that!
Damn it, Kai. I'm sorry. Look, the coordinates the runner was headed to are in the console over there. You might be able to catch him if you hurry. I'll take Kai's assassins. I promise, neither you nor Thule will hear from us again.
We won't be so merciful a second time.
I won't forget it. We owe House Thule a big favor. Good luck
You really
recovering
wanted to
that
kill
evidence.
Sam, huh?
I mean, they double-crossed us.
Sam didn't. It was the guy that he knocked out. He was just trying to make things right.
I mean, technically it was kill them all, so... Not just...
I said to kill Sam.
I take the fact that you're rummaging around in the assassin's files to mean that the meeting didn't go well.
The evidence has already gone to Ulgo.
You're kidding me. Damn it. Well, spare no detail. If Vesix Ulgo gets that evidence, soon every house on Alderaan will know who Thule hired Risk to kill and when. They won't just banish Thule, they'll destroy them. And the Empire's chances on Alderaan will die with them.
Can't say I envy your position right now.
Stinks to be you.
I know, that's what I chose as well.
But I have to ask for your help.
I said, hasn't seemed so bad.
Commands a squad of the most highly trained commandos on Alderaan. They have even defeated Jedi. But you may stand a chance.
How do I stand a chance where a Jedi couldn't work?
This is a trifling matter, but I will do it.
Thank you so much. Find the evidence.
I just told this
Destroy
to
it,
waste my time.
and I promise you double the reward when you return.
Yup, 78. Oh, this mission not far from here.
Yeah, it's spawned now.
Trouble on the way.
And south.
How do you get to the Grover's Cave, though.
I think I remember how we get to it.
I'm not scared of you.
I don't think I even get anything until I'm later.
Last one we can do after the main missions. 'Cause it's kind of on a route back to
Still
camp.
no heroics, weirdly.
Yeah. It's funny because we kind of rubbed into a heroic area. Yeah,
Maybe
it is.
just haven't. Maybe just missed the quest holder. It may just be easier just to, instead of doing the heroics when we find them, it's just before leaving the planet, just go to the terminal which has all the heroic missions, and just claiming them all at once and then doing them all at once.
Maybe.
That way we might also complete, like, missions which want you to do heroic missions. Like, you know, a weekly do these heroics. Then we don't end up missing any. We just need to make sure that it's like the first thing we do at the start of it, rather than at the end, near the end of one, because otherwise the heroics will just reset. enemies.
Yeah, I know. That. Someone doesn't want you getting in here.
Nah. I can always sneak past and just disable the planetary power generator.
Well, there's one standing right in front of it, so it will aggro the moment you do it.
Yeah, true. There we go.
What was the point in turning the power off?
I don't know. Look at all these guys.
Hello.
Was that someone's story mission?
Me and Martin both need to go into the same place.
Oh. Oh, I think that was my story mission.
Yeah. Oh, this bit was yours, yeah.
Yeah, but now it's a little bit above.
Yeah.
I mean, north rather than above, because it is lower down.
Well, let's go
Probably just
do your bit first, because...
Yeah, because we're going to need to go down from here.
From
so.
where me and Martin need to go, so...
Yeah. What's this? Oh, I found a chest. It's half hidden in a tree.
Oh yeah, that is a very unfortunate spawn.
Jeez.
I don't think the spawns are randomized either, so...
Yeah, as a poor one.
I think there are nodes that they can appear on, and that just happens to be one, I guess. Can't cool my companion.
Just had to put my mind to it.
There we go. Mine has not been the best.
What?
My internet's not been the best this last couple of days. I don't know why.
Heat melting the
Maybe.
the server. Well, the relay box thing.
General, our standing army outside is being wiped out. Someone or something is on its way here.
Surprise!
My
He'll be
technicians almost
fine.
have the force field reset,
Just knocked
but we're
out.
still a sitting duck.
Okay, that
Did I
one
not
not so
know?
much.
There have been several assassinations of House
And
Ulgo
given the way
officials.
you were walking,
Security
you're about
systems
to
were down
walk
by
on
the
their
generator
body.
explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jason Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Okay, that screen was not cheap. You didn't have to break that.
None of you panic. I'll handle this. Sith, did I hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
I doubt you would have taken my call.
It might have worked. I'm a practical woman. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll defend your front, but tell me what I wish to know first.
I am not so gullible. I'll tell you about Jason Wilson's parents, after my front is defended. Now, on my left flank, there's a tunnel between my forces and House Ulgo's that has been hard-pressed by the enemy. I have only a ragtag troop defending this tunnel, and Ulgo is about to attack. You must repel the enemy forces.
I will accomplish it.
It is strange to say to a Sith, but you have my and House Organa's thanks. What's left of my forces at the tunnel choke point are being led by Lieutenant Dargus. I'll let Dargus know you're coming. He'll contact me as soon as you've succeeded, assuming you do.
Your lack of faith is an insult, Giselle.
Believe me, I know you're my best chance. Goodbye, Sith. As uncomfortable as it is to say, I hope we speak again soon.
Yep.
Rendezvous with Lieutenant Dargus. I think I smell rain. Is it raining over there?
I can't tell because all the blinds are shut.
Oh, we got
I
another
can't
bit
tell.
that's further
because it's
north.
Blackouts. How's that? It's Council Run. It's moving faster without using the.
I think it is raining.
The
Jesus.
tunnel for you is up north.
It's further north. I assume that's the last bit though, unless they send us to that top area.
I think that...
May just have to do everyone else's bits next week.
Almost quarter to 10.
Yeah, Martin.
Hence why I said it. And depending on how these go, I may have to wait and do everyone else's once, well, next week.
It's taking, yeah, for your bit, it's taking us into the sort of last
Next
area
slide.
of the, you know, the main story on the planet. But then we're going to have to go back to that bunker, so...
This does seem a little far out.
So the north side of this river is the Republic side.
Let's just assume that this won't be like the start of the next area missions, and it's just the final part of the existing part of the missions. Right?
I don't remember. The fact that she said that, you know, you do this and then she implies you're going to have to go back to her.
Yeah, that smell is definitely rain. It feels like forever since it's been rain. Nice to know though that it's actually raining. Maybe it will actually be a cool evening. Cool night, rather.
All right, man. This is it. With the captain dead, it falls on me to rally what's left of us. I guess the reinforcements aren't gonna make it. We'd better get ready. Ulgo forces are fast approaching. I can feel the tunnel walls shaking.
Then we shake the walls right back at them.
Lieutenant, we've been flanked.
No, wait. General Giselle sent word that a Sith would be coming to our aid, but I thought I must have misheard her.
Sir, I'm not trusting a Sith. No way.
We're drastically outnumbered, Sergeant. The General's given an order, and besides, without help, we die for sure.
The rest of the men and me aren't sticking around for a suicide run.
You'd only get in the way anyway.
Follow me, men! Only a full fight's where there's no chance of victory.
I don't think so, Sarge. Maybe with the Sith at our side, we can repel the attack. Yeah, and I don't relish the idea of being a deserter anyway.
Glad to hear it, men. Sergeant, you are relieved, and I will report this to General Giselle personally.
Now you're sounding like a leader, Lieutenant.
Even though I understand the instinct to run, desertion can't be tolerated.
Seriously,
Get out
I
of
have an
here,
option
Sergeant.
to kill him
Let
right
the
there
real
and then, but I
soldiers
was like,
fight the good
nah.
fight.
Lieutenant, the Ulgo forces are coming now. What do we do?
There's no point in killing him.
Stand your ground and fight like men.
Take your positions. This is it.
Sith, a bounty hunter, and an intelligence officer.
That was amazing. They just kept coming and coming. And you're a war machine.
I appreciate your observation.
You might want to stop all the chatter. Those bozos are regrouping for another attack. Get ready.
Let them come. They'll find I'm more than their match.
Here they come.
Alright, round 2. Yeah, I think the animation's bugged there because it doesn't expect my character to pull out a double-sided lightsaber.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the Sith Warrior class, and so bit of an error there, I think. That again has come about because of some of the, you know.
I mean, it's a
fine-tuning.
minor issue.
Well, these guys really just mold in.
Yeah, they weren't expecting people to just run this far forward.
got a third wave or what?
There's blood all over me. It's everywhere. Everywhere.
Isn't it great?
Calm down,
You're right.
Lieutenant. Your wounds are superficial.
Hey, I just snuck a peek into the tunnel.
When did you do that,
Laser
Vet?
brain's getting ready for another swipe.
Let's stay sharp.
Get ready
Round
to be
3, here we go.
Rule of threes.
Oh. Can you imagine if they just decided to do this 10 times? Oh, jeez.
Oh, hi, bigger one.
Oh, stunned there.
Clear up the wreckage.
It's a miracle. The Ulgo forces are retreating.
Yep, rules of three.
You did it.
I couldn't have done it without you, Lieutenant.
You are too kind, Sith. I'll get General Giselle on the holo for you. She'll be very relieved.
What's the word, Dargus? I assume that since you're hailing me, the day is won?
Yes, General. The Sith single-handedly turned back the entire attack.
Sith, as painful as
Whoa.
it has been,
Yeah,
it
that
seems
that
you've
was
come through. I hope you're not
What?
expecting a thank
just
you.
as well. It's a hologram, right? Can easily be viewed as an in-universe
War makes
error.
strange bedfellows.
This experience has certainly proven that. Now, I promise to tell you where Jason Wilson's parents could be found. They have been servants in Castle Organa for many years. Sith, the Wilsons are simple, innocent, hard-working people. They deserve your mercy.
I'll take it under consideration.
That's all I can ask.
Goodbye, Sith. And thanks for saving my life.
I was about to say, sudden force snap on the neck.
Oh,
They were
come on.
retreating.
There's still more of them?
Stragglers.
Yeah.
It's like the same lot we fought on the way in.
They shouldn't have respawned. But they are facing that direction, aren't they? It's weird. Yeah, I reckon by the time we get out, it's gonna be like 10 o'clock. Don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, you need to go further into this zone.
Yeah.
Let's just sort of make our way back a little bit first.
Another chest hiding behind a tree.
Because what I mean, Holly's mission is there's a outpost nearby.
That's a Republic outpost, Martin.
Well, there's a supply
Oh.
camp.
Okay. I don't know if I was meant to continue on there or not.
Well, the way she spoke, it almost implied you were going to go back to her rather than then go on to the next bit.
Because I don't know if that is the next bit. Because I clicked on it and it took me into a small room with an elevator. That's confusing. Oh, we haven't unlocked the quick travel point there either yet, so you can't just quick travel there. Yeah!
That's it.
What do you want to do then?
I mean, we've already wandered into this building.
Yeah. Now we've got like 3 missions to complete here though. Right, way to the left or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's quite a few bits up there, isn't there?
Database is below. Just gotta wait for resets. Maybe we should leave it for on our way out. 'Cause we've got to wait on this, and there's someone else as well.
Access denied.
Yep.
So... defeat and search Victor the Shade Rest. He's not up here.
I was gonna say, because I saw a previous person, and he spawned down here. Like that's... he glitched out. Oh yeah, so the mission glitched.
Seems like it.
You know what? Let's just hide. Let's just settle in a corner. Oh, you've gone on ahead.
I was just finishing the bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, is there a safe spot up here? Not really. Well, we still need to finish the bonus.
The middle of the room here seems fine. No enemies around.
Yeah, we can just call it here and continue next. There.
Now let's finish off the bonus.
Alright.
Oh. Well, this spot's probably not safe as it turns out.
Oh, I'm being thrown everywhere.
Turns out, enemies spawn there.
Keep being knocked about.
Just standing in front of the Imperial Agent phase.
Yeah, just stand here. Alright. Alright, it's a quick game. Right. Catch everyone next time.
Right, bye stream.